City, on the way to Bear Mountain, is a lovely-looking place called the Letchworth Village Rehabilitation Center. Set among the hills and woods of suburban Rockland County, a passerby could easily mistake the place for a country club or a college campus. But the early morning mist gave the place an eerie feeling, like a set from a horror movie. And once inside, that feeling became suddenly appropriate.
Not just parents, but society owes its children. We owe them something that money can't buy. We owe them advocacy. We owe them a great struggle. And the greatest struggle in this impersonal world is the struggle to care. Thank you for that.
A place in the sun to call home. It meant every child had a place to go where they felt safe, loved, and cared for.
How did I become involved with Camp Venture? I had no choice. What was the watchword in those days for children like David or all the children in Venture was rejection. They had no community, they had no schooling, they had no value. Kathleen wouldn't stand for that. She felt that they had, as she said, a place in the sun for everyone.
And I do have to say one thing, that because we are parents, we did push and we did not take no for an answer. We kind of choked people until they said okay, because when you are a parent, you will not take no for an answer, and we didn't.
Once we had the summer camp and all the families gathered together and worked to get that camp ready that first time with a very small budget and had it ready in 6 weeks. And we went from a, I don't know, $20,000 budget in the beginning of the summer camp to now a multi-million-dollar agency. And
Families created it, mostly mothers. Mostly mothers ran it, and it gave it a flavor, a DNA, a philosophy of it being not a business, but a family.
Thanks to Kathy Lukens, John Murphy, and all the parents from the early days, Camp Venture was not just a place in the sun for JPAD. It was a special place for my entire family. It was a shared cause, a community, and even a place of employment for Megan and I. These experiences showed us how the world was, and also that a small group of committed people could change the world for the better. As some of you know, both our parents have passed on, and we miss them terribly. But we know both of them rest easy knowing how happy, how engaged, how busy, how loved, how empowered, how everything JPAD is. That's all any parent ever wants for their child.
The one thing I've always said is this organization, the founding mothers, they all had one thing in common. They had an unconditional love for their special needs child, and they wanted something better for them. And really, it was that love which is the foundation, the bedrock of Camp Venture, and we can never lose sight of that. So let's say celebrate 50 years of Camp Venture, and let's hope for 50 more.
Only a small percentage of all organizations ever make it to their 50th anniversary. Camp Venture's outstanding success and longevity are a testament to the strength and vision of the team's founders and leadership, the dedication of its passionate staff, and the heart, soul, and support of all the consumers and families who make up the proud Venture community.
Venture's come to mean so much to our family, providing a strong community where our brother and so many others feel safe, loved, and empowered to flourish. We're proud and honored to represent one of Venture's founding families and to be part of an organization that's consistently set the bar in the provision of thoughtful, professional, and personalized care.
Venture of yesterday, but all of you here today are the Venture of today and tomorrow, and you're the lucky ones who get to carry on with all of our wonderful residents, people in our day programs, families, staff, a lot of you who've been here longer than me. I want to congratulate you all on this 50th anniversary occasion. Good luck, everyone. Happy New Year.
And since 1991, it's been my place in the sun. And I could echo exactly what Ron said about family, as my kids have been there. And we've seen thousands of campers come in and out of camp. The camp has grown, it's changed, but it's still always, and always will be, our place in the sun. It is a wonderful place to be, and one thing, a common thread that has taught both of us is it's about compassion, it's about love, it's about understanding everyone on our planet.
So here we are, trying to help the next 50 years and beyond to move ahead, and we have so much to do. Suffice to say, with the leadership and all the things going on, a lot of good stuff underway.
I was asked to speak a little bit about the future. So we've been here 50 years, and the question, of course, becomes where do we go from here? I think we're really going to great places. You know, this has a really strong family-like atmosphere here. And when I first got here, I said, what does family-like atmosphere mean? And they said, well, you know, it's started by families. There are families on the board. There are families who work for us. Families come to see their loved ones, and we all treat each other like family. So no matter how you slice it, there's really family everywhere you look at Camp Venture. That's really the spirit that we're bringing forward into the next 50 years. And with that, I know we can do anything.